shooting would have been serious business in a place still recovering from reconstruction. The detail in Masterson's account, combined with his knowledge that John Henry was West, and the supporting accounts from family sources, is compelling, if not definitive. If John Henry did leave Georgia on the run, he would have slipped into Hamilton County, Florida, long enough to say goodbye to his key relatives and gathered what he needed for the journey. Then caught the train into Tallahassee and traveled west to Pensacola. From there, he might have continued west into Mobile, New Orleans, and on into Texas. Or, more likely, he boarded a steamer in Pensacola bound to Galveston. One story from a family source supports the idea that John Henry left by this more southerly route, claims that John Henry fled from Tom McKee's home, taking with him a knife Tom had made from a meat cleaver, and carried with him through the Civil War. The knife, which Tom called the hell bitch, was heavy, long-bladed, and double-edged in the manner of a bowie knife. Doc left behind the sheath, which remained with family. The historical sources, both reliable and unreliable, are exasperated because of all the possible motives of secrecy and whitewashing, both at the time the events occurred and in the treatment of those events by the family over time, and because the public records are incomplete. Perhaps the truth was some combination of all these issues. Perhaps John Henry learned he had tuberculosis, pressed Manny for an answer only to be turned down, returned to Valdosta, and was forced class by the shooting incident. This much is clear. Something traumatic and devastating enough to interrupt his plans drove him west that summer of 1873. Coughing spasms, broken heart, a shotgun blast, or a combination of all three cut him off forever from his past and threw him into an unknown future. John Henry Holliday headed west in 1873, accompanied by many ghosts and embittered by the destruction of his dreams. Everything and everyone he loved lay behind him, and what he found in Texas hardly gave him hope. Some doctors claimed that whiskey helped consumption, and perhaps it was then that he began to drink more heavily to find relief, with the added excuse of needing to forget. Or perhaps he headed west determined to follow the path of rectitude his mother had taught him, as he himself later claimed. Galveston was a city with a history back to the days of Jean Lapide. As a major port city of entry on the Gulf of Mexico, it was the gateway to Texas. It was also a city on the move with a large business community and real claims to progress. It boasted an opera house, just a couple of years old when John Henry arrived, and a cotton exchange that had been established the year before. But John Henry was just passing through. He thought that Houston, Texas Central, one jump ahead of the yellow fever epidemic that closed Galveston. He passed through piney woods, post oaks, and cotton country that must have reminded him of Georgia he left behind him. He traveled through Houston toward Dallas, but almost certainly stopped off at Brenham to see his uncle Jonathan Lovell McKee, who had left Georgia in 1858 before the war. Uncle Jonathan had prospered from the area, but the war and reconstruction had taken their toll, and most of his wealth was gone by the time John Henry arrived. Apparently, he did not stay long once he realized his uncle's plight.
¿Aló?
Hola,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
bien.
Ay, qué bueno. Ay, dije, a ver si me contesta la camita.
Sí, ya se me había olvidado.
¿Sí?
Sí,
¿No estabas ocupada?
dije, a lo mejor se le olvidó o te ocupaste tú.
No, así se acaba de levantar de cuenta. Hace como unos 10 minutos, yo creo. Ando todavía en mi facha, en mi chongo y en pijama.
Fíjate. Pues,
Muy de globos andas. Qué bárbaro.
¿eh?
Muy de globos andas.
¿Qué?
Sí, ¿qué andas haciendo?
Aquí estaba viendo lo de mi maquillaje. Ay, a ver, espérame.
¡Wow! ¿Cómo tienes médica? Ya te desmaquillaste.
Pues todavía estoy en los... aprendiendo, sí. Sí, me puse aquí a ponerme un... en los labios. Y
Como un balso.
como un brillito. Y ya nomás así en la cara me estaba poniendo como un polvito. Espérame, es que estoy poniendo aquí el teléfono en algo para no detener. Ahí está. Espérame. A ver. Ahí está. A ver. Ojalá no se caiga. ¿Qué? Me estaba poniendo de como un...
Ay, bronzer.
Sí, ese. Y luego los labios... Ay.
Ay, ese me encanta. Yo también lo tengo ese.
Y compré otro de estos hace poco. Porque pues mira cómo va. Ya casi.
Yo tengo dos de ese. Tengo ese mismo tono de la figura, y es que un poquito más clarito, y tengo uno que es de brillos, de la
Ah,
misma marca, uno que salió hace poco.
I think I got the recorder and the camera to work. I wanted to come on, what kind of, hopefully this audio is working properly. My recorder seems to be a little crooked, but I think I can make it work. We can make it work. Just wanted to come on here just quickly. I didn't want to film a vlog. Well, kind of, sort of a vlog in a way, short form. Or this is gonna be included in another vlog that I am working on for you guys. I wanted to show you I got a new Kindle case. It's one of those where when you open it, I don't know if I can do this one-handed. When you open it, hold on. It turns on by itself. It's one of those weak ones. Yeah. So I got a new case, and I need to put stickers on the back of this case because it's a clear back. And I wanted a case where it was a clear back with clear back, to be able to put stickers on it, because my other case that I have has a socket on the back, pop socket. If you remember one of my older videos, I showed you the other case, and I just forgot and just didn't put any more stickers on the back. I did, and then I stopped doing it. And I haven't really done that. I thought I was gonna do it more often than I actually am doing. So, yeah, I keep looking at the screen and not the lens. This is something that I'm also working on is trying to look at the camera and not the viewfinder, because I can see myself, but I'm not looking down here, which I should be. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to pick up the camera and show you my new Kindle case. It's nice. I like it. I really like it. Yeah. So now I guess I'm going to bring you over to my makeup corner, and hopefully, if I can, if possible, I can do a full face, or try to do a full face of makeup for you all. So I will now set you up, and I will cut this clip now. So I will so, but like I said, I don't know how much I'll be able to film for you for the idea that I have in my head. Might be a short clip, might be a long clip, might be a two-parter, might be, I don't know. So I will I can figure out, and then if this goes well, then probably I will continue part 2, or continue for, but what I wanted to do was do my makeup with you. Try to do my makeup, because I've been learning makeup for the past since November of last year. So my makeup bag's been pretty full. See, I've collected quite a few things, plus other things that I have owned for a long time. So, like I said, I don't know what this video is gonna turn out to be, or what I'm doing. I don't know. Start off with some lip oil, because I like me a good lip oil. Ugh. You know what the problem is? The problem. Then ask me about the password. If this video makes it onto YouTube, somebody comment what movie that's from. Do you know what the other thing is? The other problem? The problem is I'm almost out of this, which I really like. But I'm almost out of it. And I bought another one, so like I said, this is my first attempt at, I don't know what I'm doing. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have zero clue what I'm doing, but this is gonna be one of many future get readies, plural, get readies with me. So, like I said, I'm just doing whatever works right now, because what am I doing? Because what am I doing? I don't know. But this is just whatever is in my reach, also because I want to just use everything that I've collected over the course of however many years. Originally, I wanted to start this around 2019, and it's been 6 years. 7 years. What? 6. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 6 years, I guess. And we're still here. Learn to do makeup. But also I'm not really going out anywhere per se, because when I go out, I don't really wear anything, and technically, because I don't put in the time to really sit down and actually know what my makeup routine is. Also, I do, but I don't make myself the time to sit down and try to figure out my makeup routine. I have, but I just keep falling off. And sometimes it just doesn't work out. So this, what I'm holding, is the e.l.f. clear gel. There we go. The e.l.f. clear gel stuff. I've used this in the past, I remember. But I remember briefly that I've used this. I've done everything like here, like I said, like I showed you. I've done everything separately. I don't know if that did anything. I've done everything separately, like by parts. That I used, like for example, I bought this recently. I think I showed this in another clip. Because I bought this because I didn't have any of this. And then I forgot to put this on before the gel liner. This one. I just totally spaced. See, this is why I want to do more of this and just practice and get better, because this is still a learning curve for me and for everyone learning, like I said, learning to do makeup. The other thing that I want to do for you, but I also got out some of my older palettes, my older makeup palettes, eyeshadow palettes. This I bought, like what I wanted to start. That's good. Thank goodness. When I wanted to start doing makeup, I want to cover you with the mirror, will blind you with the mirror. So this is this palette. Oh, you can see my my poster up on the wall behind you. So yeah, so this is the first palette that I wanna use, which is pretty gold at this point. And also, this doesn't have a mirror. But also this palette, which was gifted to me. Probably, when was this gifted? Probably during the pandemic, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't touched this one either. And I want to get through a lot of my palettes. I actually have, I have a lot of palettes. Like, I think I keep mentioning my previous videos. I have a lot of makeup and a lot of palettes. And I want to get through all of them, but I just haven't picked and chosen how to start to use them. Like, for example, this is also very old, from like March 2019. I have the label right there. March. And this I haven't touched. This I also bought like forever ago with my money. And then this was gifted to me also a while ago. I haven't even touched it. I've used the highlighters. Well, I've used this one. I've tested this one. And then this was gifted to me this year, in March for my birthday. It's another palette. Eyeshadow palette. This is the other, about 3, with the festival palette. This palette right here, and this palette right here. So, you know what the problem is? Don't ask me if it's a best word. I started to collect palettes. That's what caused all of this. And I really don't have, technically per se, have a lot of palettes to go through. Cause I checked and I was like, I was gonna get rid of some palettes that I thought that I was gonna use, but then I was like, I'm gonna use all of these palettes technically, eventually, but just not right now. So I didn't get rid of any palettes. And also this palette for the highlighters, and I think I used one here. I think I used this one. The marks are on it. And I used the white highlighter. I'm really into white highlighter right now. So, and I also have, I just have a lot of palettes to get through, and this clip didn't really make it into a sort of an everything kind of clip. And I also have this mini one that I want to use. So yeah, I guess this clip didn't also turn out the way that I wanted to, but I am getting there. slowly but surely getting there, and I just will hopefully try to do makeup, attempt to do makeup, and continue to do makeup, and just be more presentable on camera for you guys. That's that's the end goal. Wow, it's already 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. 9:50, 9:52. I just checked my watch. Usually I start to film around 10ish, if not before 9:30ish, but I woke up early. So this clip is already way too long, but I don't wanna continue for it to be a little longer. I just don't want to edit too much of this clip, but I don't think I'm gonna take out anything from this clip. So yeah, this video this vlog didn't turn into, but I just keep procrastinating not doing makeup on camera, except what I just did for you guys. But I will hopefully in another video do more stuff for you guys, and just be more aware of my makeup stash, and just get through everything and anything that I have. I did use some eye patches. These eye patches that I have that I bought. I didn't use the one of these. I think when was it? I don't know. I forget when it was. It was recently, so I used one of these. But yeah, and also a nose strip. I think I used them on the same day recently, so I am getting through those too. So yeah, well guys, thank you for being here with me, and hopefully got something out of this video, and continue to join me on this journey of makeup. So yeah, I will hopefully see you in my next video soon. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye guys.